It is time to get back on the green. Walking tours are back in Dover.
The First State Heritage Park is opening up the COVID-friendly tours this Friday. Yet another sign that things are getting a little bit closer to back to normal. Here to tell us more about it is Nicole Worthy. Nicole is the Cultural Conservation Program Manager with First State Heritage Park. How are you, Nicole?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a pretty exciting deal, isn't it?
Yeah, so First State Heritage Park has been closed for quite a while, so we're very excited to start getting back into the swing of things again.
So you have different walking tours. Tell us a little bit about these tours.
Yes, so we have different thematic tours. We have the general Dover Stories of the Green, which discuss famous people that lived on the Green. We have Women of the Green, Revolutionary Heroes of Dover, as well as a couple others that we have coming soon, hopefully.
So you've got Legislative Hall as well?
Lake Hall is still unfortunately closed, so we will be focusing our tours on just the Green.
Now, the people who lead these tours, they really get into it. They actually dress in, I guess, timely garb.
Yes. So all of our interpreters, they do excellent jobs. They are dressed in period correct colonial historical clothing, and they have been trained to the nines. They know all the information that you could possibly want to know.
Plucked them right out of history, did you? So
Yes.
is the old State House included?
So the Old State House, the Biggs, and Johnson Victrola Museum that are usually included have different COVID restrictions. So unfortunately, tours will have to be booked separately through there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so they're outside. Now, obviously, we said these are COVID-friendly tours. So what do people who want to join these tours need to know before they sign up?
Yes, so our walking tours will have to be pre-registered by either calling our office at 302-739-9194 or emailing us at tourfshp@delaware.gov. And only 10 people will be allowed per tour, and masks will be required throughout the duration.
You know, that was going to be my next question is, with the schools beginning to get back in, is this something that an entire class can do? Can you do separate tours if it's more than 10?
So unfortunately, due to state parks regulations, we are only allowing up to 10 people at a time.
Why is it important to get these tours up and running again? Obviously, people enjoy these tours, but, you know, history is important, right?
Yes, absolutely. And our interpreters, while they've been doing great jobs behind the scenes, creating new programming, they're really just chomping at the bit to get back out there.
So any ideas when maybe some of these other locations will be in the circuit as well?
Each one has their own regulations, and with different divisions, they're just making their own rules at this time.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So this Friday, you can sign up, get in on the tour, and jump back into history.
Jump back into history.
Yes, exactly.
Nicole Worthy, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.